Hey guys, it's another day on the homestead. It's my favorite time of year, harvest time. And I've been busy. I do a lot of trialing in my kitchen here at home, and then I take my recipes to the commercial kitchen. But anyway, these are some of the trials. I want to share with you guys what I did today and some of the harvesting I did today on our homestead. Let me share this with you first. These are called apple gourds. I don't think these are edible, but we're going to dry these out and make beautiful bird houses for next festival, and also to put here on the homestead. And my grandson and I, Noah, we got up this morning before it rained and harvested some acorns. We're going to make some wonderful acorn flour. It makes wonderful, wonderful bread. And here's some of the basil. My basil did really, really well this year. And I made lots of things with it. I made lots of pesto and vinegars and butters and whatever. This is one of the vinegars that I did. And this is just the natural color. There's no dye in here at all. This is just the natural color of the basil. And there's different varieties. I have Genovese basil and Thai basil, cinnamon basil, lime basil. There's so many different basil. So if you find a basil, if you think that you don't like basil, try a different variety, because some of them are really, really nice. And what I do is you take the leaves off to make your pesto. You take the leaves off and you puree them with olive oil, organic garlic, salt and pepper, and Parmesan cheese. And what I do is I mix mine all together, but I don't put the cheese in it until it's time, until later, because the cheese tastes kind of wonky after it's been in the freezer. But you just make your puree of your pesto. Oh, and pecans, I forgot. That's the main thing. A lot of people make their pesto most commonly with pine nuts, but I couldn't find pine nuts here in the Ozarks. So at the particular store I went to. So someone told me that pecans is a good substitute. So I made it with pecans, and it is absolutely delicious, guys. So you got to try that. Anyway, I picked a lot of peppers, lots of peppers. I'm going to string these up tomorrow. I'm not sure what the name of these. I think there's some type of little Tabasco peppers. That's what these are. These are Tabasco peppers. And these are gourmet habaneros and 7 pots and all kinds of little gourmet peppers. And what I did, instead of just pickling them with just a pickling salt and vinegar brine, I made a sweet brine, vinegar and sugar and celery seed, mustard seed, coriander. So it has a very unique flavor. And then the others, I either put bay leaves in, and these are the vinegary types here. And aren't these beautiful? I just love these peppers. And I know I keep talking about my peppers. Ooh, this one's kind of bad. And put that one out. But they are beautiful, different varieties of them. And then my jams and jellies. I did some new things this year. Let's see. This one is a apple mint jelly that I did. This one is turmeric sweet pepper chutney. This one is set your behind on fire, fiery sweet pepper chutney. This is hot, really, really hot, and has a very fruity flavor to it. And this is my watermelon rind. Check that out. Isn't that pretty? Delicious pickled watermelon, old-fashioned pickled watermelon rind. This one is called, this is the garden huckleberry. Not the wild huckleberry. This is called the garden huckleberry. And I made, the garden huckleberry doesn't have a lot of sweetness to it. So you have to add sugar to it. And it has a very unique flavor. So I added allspice and a little cinnamon and some lemon, and it's delicious. This is another one that I did. This is let me remember. This is the pineapple ginger jam. That's a nice one. This is a new one that I did this year, and it is delicious. It's lavender peach jam. It is yummy. So I'm hoping this one will go over real well. And of course, my old standby cowboy candy. This is my favorite. You put this on burgers and pizza, crackers, cream cheese. My daughter eats it straight out the jar. But anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I'm just not sitting here all day long worrying about the other stuff I talk about, and I try and do things that I enjoy. And this I totally, totally, totally enjoy. Anyway, guys, keep your vibrations high. Love and light, my babies. Love and light. Love and light. Miss Monica gonna eat good.